Hello everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and today I have my finished pages for June and July. I intended to do a June finished pages, but somehow I kept getting thwarted and it just never happened. And so by the time I had time, it was like the 29th or 30th, and I'm like, well, might as well just wait to do my pages for July and just do them all together. Otherwise, I'd be coming out with a video one day after another. So, here we go. I didn't do very many in June. It was probably like 3 or 4 pages, but I was gonna do a finished pages video anyway, because why not? So, let's get started, and we'll start with the June. Was this one June? Oh, yes. Okay. So it's gonna take, I am a mess. Let me warn you. For whatever reason, I am having so much trouble putting stuff where it needs to go and writing it down and keeping track of it. So I've got to do better with that in August. I have to write down every finished page. I need to write down everything I buy, because I can't keep track. And I have bins, and then I lay stuff in there and I'm like, oh, what was that for? Anyway, so for June and July, I had a color along with Happy Catastrophe or Candace. So we did this page. Well, we did 2 for June in Mermaids in Paradise. I might add, we did this one, we did this one, and this was my page, and I will show you Candace's page, because it was very lovely. I mean, I love to see how she thinks about it, and how she approaches it, and how different they can be sometimes, and how much we each love the different things that each other do to these pictures. So that was fun. And then this page, which I love the way she did her walls, and she did like a night sky. I loved it. I love mine too, actually. I remember she said she liked my walruses because she thought that they looked real, like the skin came out very good. But I love the way she approached her ice walls. And I just wanted to I wanted them to have some crazy colors, you know, because she's a mermaid. Her lipstick kind of got a little crazy there, but so those were the ones that I did in July. I'll put a picture of Candace's page here so you can see hers. It was so cool looking. I managed to, I think, make it look like it's underwater here. So there's a little, I mean, I just did this with marker and glitter gel pen. I mean, that's literally all that's on this page. It's just markers and some glitter gel pen. That's it. The same is with over here. Lots of glitter gel pen. I did these all in glitter gel pen. And hers, she's just marker and glitter gel pen. Did I start her hair? No. Nope, it's all marker. Okay. So that was June. So for July, one second, I gotta look at something. All right, so in July, she and I also did, and I think she said Carrie Kay was doing this page also. We did the whale page, and this is how I approached it. This is watercolor. This is also part of Watercolor Summer, which is a hashtag started by Michelle from Kits and Caboodles that I am now co-hosting. So this is part of Watercolor Summer. This is, all I did was use watercolor on this page, or on the water. And then I put Cosmic Shimmer watercolor over top of these, and it was like an aqua shimmer. I needed to go back and clean that up, but you know, and I'll show you a picture of Candace's page, Happy Catastrophe. She did an amazing job. I love how she envisioned this coming down through here, how the sun came down through the water. And I love her whale. So many things about her picture that I love. I can never decide what color I want my mermaids to be. But I want her to have red hair, like, you know, you typically envision a mermaid having. So that was my July picture for Mermaids in Paradise, which was a lot of fun. And watercolor summer. I've done several in watercolor summer. Obviously, I have not done very well at writing things down. Anyway, in June, I did this picture in a Matchstick Mouse. This one is a summer coloring book. This was just markers. That's all I did. So for that one, that was pretty. Did I just say pretty? And then I never did post this, and I need to. I don't think. Maybe I did. Maybe I did on the last day. JoJo Zahana and I did this because in June, Jungle Book was Pixie's Disney colorings, Tarzan. Jungle Book was her Disney. So picture. So JoJo Zahana and I did this. So I will show you her picture here so you can see what I did. This is Vitrol. Disney's Vitrol. So that was cool. I did it in Ohuhu and Tombow and Cali. It's all water-based markers, and I wasn't terribly happy with it. I was over here, what I started over here, I was using this page to test, and then when I got over here, I wasn't happy, so I don't know. But anyway, that was for June. And then also for June, I think this is it for June, I did my Time for a Couple Pages that I usually do. So in June, I did Hibiscus. Or no, that was May 26th. Yes. June, I did Jasmine, because I'm dating it over here. And I did Cumin black tea, or Cumin red tea, sorry, which was pretty. And then Kenyan black tea. And I think that's all I did for June. Oh, no, I guess I did Kenyan purple tea, which was June 27th. Then in July, I did kombucha tea. I need to take that off, which I love this color palette. I did Lapsang Souchong. See, I marked these, which I really like the way this one came out. That's really, really pretty. I'm really happy with how these are coming out. And Matcha was July 19th, which was the last one that I did. Yeah, because I did the next one August 1st. So this was the last one in July. So those were my June and July pages from Time for a Cuppa, a Celebration of Tea coloring book, which is a video series that I am doing, and you should check it out. Oh, next. I think the rest of them are from July. Yeah, the rest of them are from July. So I did a buddy color with Michelle from Kits and Caboodles. And we did this page. She did hers in watercolor. This is also a watercolor summer picture because I used Neocolor 2s in the background with some pencil shading and some Graphitint pencils, and the dragon is all pencil. Ink tints here. I used a lot of different mediums. It's ink tints, pencils, Neocolor 2s, and I just wanted bright colors. So I know that next we are supposed to, I'll put a picture of Michelle's page before I say that here, so you can see what hers looks like. And it is really pretty. I love the way it came out. And then we are next supposed to do this page at some point. I don't know if it'll be August or September or whenever, but this one will be cool. I've still got to come up with an idea of the palette for that one. So I loved doing this one in Moon Valley or Mandalin by Maria Tola. Next, I did a picture for Hot Guy Summer from Poet Spice is doing Hot Guy Summer tag. So look up your hot guys. So I did this in July because here's a hot pirate guy. It's all marker except for, you know, some glitter gel pen here and there. This is the Jade Summer Mermaids grayscaled book. So that was fun. Then so Selena Klert and I will put her channel in the description, have been doing every other month or so we'll do a 50 Psalm quotes picture. She has the color by number version and I have the regular coloring book. This is Sash and Satch Diva. So I did this page and I will show you hers, which is the color by number version, and it came out cool. I didn't know what it was going to look like when I did this, so it's interesting to see how they came out. I like the way this came out, so I'm really happy with this one. And hers, it's so cool. Then next, actually I didn't mark the ones I did, but I will find them because I did more than one in here. So I finished this one finally in July. This is a buddy color with Michelle from Kits and Caboodles. We had been doing this page since I think November. I know it was before the beginning of the year we were and I don't think it was either one of our favorite pages to do because we're trying to complete this book. And so we finally managed to get it done. I just did these in pencil and the rest of it's like marker and some acrylic, I think, pen. And I wanted it to be kind of monotone because I'm trying to get better at that. And I wanted them to be shiny. And I wanted to do something other than like just crystal, but it would have made a cool black and white picture too. So I did this one in July. And I also, since I have more pictures, oh yes, I will put Michelle's picture here so you can see what hers looked like because I'm getting ahead of myself. Hers came out really cool too. I know she's not all that happy with it, but we got it done and that's what matters. And so I've been going back and doing pictures that she already had done because she had quite a few done when I started this book. So, and I was just going in order. So I did this one, which was a work in progress, and I finished it. So this one I finished. You can see that my marker bled from here when I did it, so I had that challenge, but I didn't care. It looks kind of cool. It kind of goes. So I did this one, finished this one in July. That one was already done. This one is a work in progress that I need to finish. Is that the only other one? I guess so. I thought I had finished another one, but this will be such a fun book to flip through when we get it done. But I have quite a few. The 2 pages that we have left to do together are this one and this one. So I think we can definitely get that done. But as you can see, I have I have like 3 or 4 more pictures than she does to get done. So I've been working on that. Baby Dragons by Jade Summer. I need to look because this was Happy Catastrophe and someone else. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Like I said, today I have not written anything down, and here you can see it, but that's fine. Chaos is fun, right? So Happy Catastrophe and I and Stephanie Napolitan are doing, we did a picture in this Deborah Muller stained glass this month for July. And let me find it here because I actually did another picture. I finished a picture. So this is the one that I did. This is a color by number book, stained glass. Yeah, stained glass by Deborah Muller. This is the Zendoodle. The paper is different in these books if you've never colored in it. I did a little shading. I did some glitter gel pen because I wanted the water to kind of sparkle a little bit. So I will put Candace or Happy Catastrophe's picture here so you can see hers. And I will put Stephanie's picture here also so you can see hers. And they all came out beautiful. It's fun how they're a little bit different. And then I finished this one, which was a work in progress. I had started a long time ago, so I finished that, which I had forgotten. That one I did a long time ago. So we're making a little bit of progress in this book, which is fun. I'm trying not to be too scatterbrained. I did this one in July. I was doing a tag video and coloring my season, so I decided to do this one since it was July 4th. This is a Very Mice coloring book, volume 1. Cute little book. Pencils. I did this all in pencil. And then, of course, stickles for the stars. It's one of my favorites of the month. It's hard to pick just one favorite, but these are super cute books. Next, I had a buddy color in A Million Owls with Jody, J.I. Colorist. She has a fabulous channel, and here is mine. So this is also kind of a watercolor summer. These were done in water-based markers, some Neocolor 2s. This was, I decided to use my Distress ink, and I failed, but I left it. So it's not horrible. I'm just not entirely happy with it, but I like the way it came out. I'll show you Jody's picture here. I don't know what that came from unless it's just transfer from something that wasn't dry. Hers came out. I love what she did. We were talking about what this was supposed to be. And there are little pandas in this book if you look, but I think this one's turned around. Looking at her for whatever reason, it's very weird, and there's a spot there, but I don't care. So she drew hers in, and it's so adorable. I love how she gave it a face. I just left it the way it is. I ran into some challenges because I put the Distress ink down, and then I thought I'd be able to erase it or make it look better, so I couldn't do anything with it. But it is what it is. I think it came out good anyway. This was my first picture in this book, and Jody's is lovely. So, I think I did this when it didn't bleed through. I think I must have turned the page or got the brush under there, or put the paper towel and got it under the page because I'm always using a paper towel. In this case, something bled through there a little bit, but I think I might acrylic this at some point, and just because I think that would be cool. I got to pick out some colors, but that is what we did in A Million Owls. And then I think this is the last one. So, in July, 50 Steampunk Mandalas came out. I have the color by number version. This is sent to me by Satch and Satch Diva for a flip through. And I did a color and chat of this picture. Now what I went back and did was I was testing out metallics on here. So I did it in marker. And then I went back and I did some metallic here, metallic watercolor, and this is glitter gel pen. I kind of like the way the glitter gel pen looks better. So I like the way it adds like a shiny element. I don't know that, even though I was using some really nice watercolors on here, I just think maybe it has something to do with the marker, or the marker underneath or whatever. So, but Steampunk Mandalas is so much fun. And it comes in both the color by number and the non-color by number version. So I encourage you to check that out. And that is all of my finished pages for June and July. I apologize that this has been so scattered, but I thank you for hanging in here with me. I have some really, excuse me, cool pages that I'm very happy with. And I'm happy to share them with you. I love seeing everyone's finished pages. It gives me ideas for the next time. So I appreciate you watching. I can put my books away now, which is so nice. These all came out as I love my Hot Guy. Hot Guy Summer is so much fun. So thanks, Poet, for putting that together. And I guess until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.